Hi guys, over the weekend I embarked on a 72 hours of fast. Well, it was actually 4 days. Well, actually no, it was about 3 or 4 hours short of 96 hours.
Tell us something because you don't know nothing.
Anyway, I said on my Insta story, I was going to share some of the things I learned over this journey, and hopefully you can pick one or two things from it.
Let's have it.
The body is an incredible machine designed by God. I think given the right environment, the body will heal itself. In my own experience, over the course of these few days, I felt reduction in inflammation, reduction in pain. That's without taking any medication or anything. I could actually feel that. There is a stage you get to in fasting called autophagy. Auto means self, phagy means eat. That's making self-eating. So this is when the body is actually replacing damaged cells with newer and healthier ones. That is fantastic. Obviously, I don't have any evidence that this occurred within me.
You can explain tire.
Because it wasn't a scientific experiment. But what I can say to you is that there has been lots of research about this, that once you get to around the 18-hour mark, you get into this phase, and it's something that you can read up about. Secondly, I think fasting is more about the self-discipline it takes than the hunger itself, because the hunger pangs will usually go away once you have the strength of mind to ignore it. So another benefit of doing this fast is that after that you get fuller quickly. So I've noticed that I don't tend to eat as much as I would normally do, because I think that kind of ties into the weight loss aspect of it. I genuinely didn't want to talk about weight loss because that wasn't really a goal for me, but obviously that happens. I know that a lot of people will want that as well, so I'm just going to touch on it really. But there were times where I was really, really hungry during the time. I can remember that I think it was the second day. The hunger, maybe for a year.
I had a split in there.
It was crazy. Christians fast, Muslims fast, Buddhists fast. There's something about fasting that all these ancient religions link it to the connections to God. So in my own situation, even though spirituality wasn't the main reason why I did this, there's something about abstaining from food that calms you down, that lets you reflect inwards, and that actually tunes your spirituality upwards. Like in my situation as well, I really felt that over the course of these few days. Fasting brings a lot of mind clarity. It was quite evident in my situation. I was calm, I was at peace. And because I was fat adapted, that basically is when my body was fueling itself more with ketones than glucose. I was able to focus and calm down and be able to see a lot of things more clearly. I can't really explain it, but I think it's just something that you feel when you're doing it. I think most people that do it will probably feel the same way as well.
Looking good is about me.
I think fasting also shows you that you can actually do a lot of that stuff. Comfort is a great nemesis, and fasting isn't comfortable one bit. But being able to do this and push past the mental barrier, the physical barrier, it's just so rewarding at the end of the day. So let me wrap this up. And this last point, I wouldn't have known this if I had recorded this video while I was still fasting. But when I got to the gym today, I had so much energy. I can't even explain how that was possible. And the only explanation I could say is that because while I was fasting over these few days, I was going to the gym, but with not so much energy. Now having introduced food back into my system, I think my energy level just shot up and I was able to train more vigorously than ever before. And also, when I broke the fast yesterday evening, everything I ate tasted 1,000 times better. I think maybe my taste buds have now been reborn, and they were on fire. I really, really enjoyed everything I was eating. You can see that it was really, really phenomenal. On the lighter note, I dreamt so much about food. It was crazy. I dreamt that I owned a buka selling spaghetti and beans in the Lagos car park. Yeah, it's been fun. But actually, what I would do, and this just occurred to me right now, I would create a user guide on what to do before you fast, during the fast, and after the fast. So if you want that, just comment the word fasting below and I will share that with you. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you've picked one or two things from it. And it's time for me to get out.
Out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.
Remain blessed.